Hi, I'm back, and here's Betsy. She wanted to say hi too. She was chewing on my, get out of the way. She was chewing on my buttons. She loves to chew on buttons, and well, she loves to chew on anything. But I'm Debbie, and I talk about crocheting and life just in general, and I show you what I've been making in the past and what I'm going to make, and anything I do. See, she's after my buttons again. But I'll let you know what's going on here. Betsy, let's see. I started working on, so I got this yarn. I thought this is kind of be neat to do like a shell on a turtle, or put it on an animal like an accent or something. Well, I started working on this, and I didn't realize it's all cotton. It is so hard on my hands and my wrist, I had to quit. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. There's like 15 rows here. So I think I'll have to figure something out, but it's not going to be used what I thought it was going to be used, because I have to use like 25 more rows, and my hand cannot do it. But so warning, if you crochet a lot and you have issues with your hands, I would not suggest using all cotton like this, because it's really stiff once you start working with it. It's not when it's in the skein, but it is when it's like almost, you can use it almost like for a purse. It's that sturdy and that strong. So just a warning, something new I didn't know about, and I didn't know I was buying cotton. And so I wanted to show you what I've been working on. Here, it's a heart bunny. She even has a big old tail. I think I'm going to put eyelashes, big eyelashes on her like I did the other one. I think that will add a lot. And then I'm going to put a bow between her ears to help hold her ears up. But I thought she turned out really cute. I'm going to take her to market on February 14th and see if I can sell it. It's so cute. I love it. And she's so soft. She's just really soft. So there's one of them. Then I can't remember if I showed you this or not from last time. So here's a little small bunny that I just really like her. She's nice and soft, and she's cute. She's really cute. So, and she's got a fluffy tail. So there she is. And now, this was a real surprise. I didn't know it was going to be this big. Here's my St. Patrick's Day gnome. Look how big he is. He's huge. Look at that. He was a lot of fun, a lot of work, but you can sit him down. Look how big his feet are. He's huge. He was so much fun. So he can sit with his legs dangling down, or he can sit in front of him. But he's gigantic. He's really big, but he's really soft. And actually, he would make a nice pillow if you needed a pillow or something. So I'm going to take him to market too and see if I can sell him. Unless anybody online here, they want anything I show, if you're interested in it, just let me know and we can maybe work out something. So here he is. So that took me quite a while to do, almost a week, because of my hands. So, and then I did the other one. I'm working on another really cute turtle, but he's not quite done yet, so I'll wait and show you that when I get done. I wanted to do it today, but I didn't get on last week, and so I didn't want to keep missing, and so I thought I'd get on and show you at least the two big things I ended up doing. But then I got another haul of yarn, because my projects have been so big, it's using a lot of yarn. So I thought I'd open up my yarn haul like the other girls do. So here's my box. It's a big box. So let's see what I got here. Let's see. So when you crochet, do you watch TV or what do you do when you're crocheting? I usually try to find some type of a series to watch so I don't have to keep changing, trying to find things to do, to watch. And I've been watching, I think it's called Blue Shade with Lopez in it, J-Lo, and she's a police officer. It's an old series, but I remember watching it on TV, but it's been so long, so I thought I'd start watching that. So I've been watching that while I was working. Oh, this is some of the new stuff. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it is Parfait Chunky Fruits. That's the name of it. And it's weight 6, and there is, let's see here. The color is just called an orange, and it's just super bulky, weight number 6, 262 yards. So that's a lot of, it's so soft, it's so pretty. I really like this, but I like these kind of colors. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it'd be nice to have just in case when something strikes you and you have a project. It's always good to have. Then these are some of their new colors too. Again, these are going to be like for accent, and then you have all these other colors in front, you know, mixed in, so you can do a lot with this. And this is considered Daisy Chain, that's the name, and it is also a 6 weight. So that means your yarn's just thicker. Okay, and then I have another one. Isn't this pretty? These are all their new colors, and this one is called Ocean Swells. That is really pretty. Lots of greens and blues that you can do with. And then here's the pastel one. This one I thought would be really good for Easter or for Mother's Day. That's called Peace and Love. Isn't that pretty? And let's see here. So I got some of the colors, like this one. One of my favorite is called Key Lime. That will probably go really good with this. Wouldn't that make a great project? And then I ended up with, let's see, I got more yellow. I love my yellows, and that would go even good with this. So these are going to be happy colors. Then I have this color. Again, that's nice. I always get 2. I try to always get 2 colors, 2 skeins of each color, because you never usually have enough to do one particular project. But besides using this with it, you could probably get away with this. That would be really pretty too. Then I have some of this. This is my pistachio. I always grab this green. I really like this green. And it's always so soft. And this, when you deal with polyester, it's just so much easier. It glides on your hook. It doesn't make your hands tired. It's just, and it's so much softer to work with. Then I got the green, which is called Sour Apple. And that's a pretty green too. So you can just, and then here's another one. I like my greens, as you can tell. This is a pretty color too. And this is called chartreuse. That's a pretty pale chartreuse. Usually they're a little bit brighter, but it's pretty. And these are all 6 weight. And then I just got duplicates of all these other ones. So this is my haul. I can't wait. These are, see, look at this. Great color combinations. I love these. These are hard to get. You know, I go to Michael's all the time because that's just right around the corner from me. But the trouble with my Michael's, they never have anything. They, you know, you see it advertised on TV that they're coming up with all this new yarn and new department. Ours does not have it. And when they do have it, they're usually empty. There's never enough. So it's really disappointing. So I have to always order through Premier, which is okay. It's just that sometimes they want you to order so much to get free shipping. And I don't always necessarily want to spend that kind of money, that extra money. So I end up paying shipping, which really don't like doing, but I don't have a choice sometimes. And let's see, it's been really cold here. I don't know about you. It's been like 20 when you get up in the mornings, and it's cold. I mean, it feels like I'm back in Colorado. It's not in Florida. And it's been like this all week. And hopefully it's supposed to start warming up, but I don't know. It's pretty cold here. All my plants have pretty much died because of the frost and the freeze. It's even when you cover it up when it's that cold, they don't survive, because these plants are for Florida. They're not used to cold weather like this, so they're pretty much all dead. Not good. So now I have to get someone to come and plant for me, because I can't get down on my knees to plant because of my knee replacement. It hurts. If you ever had a knee replacement, you know you can't kneel down on that metal. It hurts. So I think that's about it. I don't like to keep you on just chit